Little Tokyo has been the center of the Japanese American community in Southern California and Los Angeles. Little Tokyo Service Center has been part of its development, but LTSC knows that Little Tokyo, the Japanese American community, does not exist in a vacuum. And really, you can't do community development without sustainability.
We oversee 26 properties with over 1,000 residential units.
We have to report their annual income, and it's very stark to see how many people are living below the poverty line. But at least we know that they are housed.
Retrofitting affordable multifamily housing is hard. We have to balance a lot of competing goals. What's so valuable about Little Tokyo's collaboration in this whole effort is that we're learning and we're feeding that learning back to policymakers. And City Council is taking a very thoughtful approach as they craft a policy around existing building decarbonization. They want to understand, what are we asking people to do? What are the economics? What are the practical considerations? And the kind of openness and transparency that Little Tokyo is providing is exactly the kind of leadership that we need so that this energy transition can truly be inclusive.
I wanted to start off with only 4 properties to see a variety within our portfolio. Once we start complete a decarb effort, we'll know how to do the decarb for our smaller buildings or those properties that may not have funding. And that provides the blueprint for similar properties in our portfolio.
It is all this shared knowledge that we're putting together that going forward, it can make the road a little bit easier for other affordable housing developers to walk.
Extreme heat is the #1 public health risk that we face in LA, in addition to poor air quality. And Little Tokyo and other affordable housing providers are serving vulnerable populations, senior citizens who are afraid to turn on their air conditioning because they're worried they can't afford the bill. That's not a choice that our seniors should have to make.
Housing is the epicenter of a person's well-being. To know that we are in this huge city that is experiencing such high levels of homelessness, I am part of an organization that believes in building housing to work towards remedying that.
My grandmother went to Little Tokyo Service Center to get, services assistance at one point. Little Tokyo Service Center was there. And knowing that in my own way, although it's different, helping other residents like her means a lot.
Communities want to maintain their culture. They want to maintain their heritage. And often that's challenging in light of gentrification, displacement, forces in the real estate market. LTSC has been a model for how you can organize the community and bring them together to fight for a better quality of life. It's these same communities that are leading the charge for sustainability and are finding solutions in the face of these challenges.